and still feel heat.
And I'm sure you heard about this. If you follow my channel or other bodybuilding channels, you know that Hadi Choopan's visa was supposedly, allegedly denied. But is this true though? Yesterday I made a video about it and I said that his team members are denying these rumors, that they are saying that it is not true. But everybody is making posts about this, every single bodybuilding media. And I saw the comments, I saw that people actually believe that it is true. I mean, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't you? But Hadi spoke up today. He made a post. Now, I don't speak Iranian, but guess what? I have Google Translate. So I translated this text and let me show you what it means. I'm sure Google Translate didn't translate this perfectly, but it is what it is. Greetings and honors. All these rumors are rumors, and they are all vicious culprits who have journalistic headlines and translate their own words. With the help of God and my brothers, we are trying to hope that by the end of the day, we will be trying to get a visa and that I have never been rejected and received no negative response. So there you go, it's just rumors, it's not true. All these people who made their videos and posts about it were just copying what they heard or what they read in the articles. Somebody started the rumor, apparently it's not true. There is this one article that started this whole thing, and basically in this article they said that he was denied last year and they were speculating a little, it was more of a clickbait. So no, there is no evidence on this, and Hadi himself is just saying it's just rumors. He never received any letter from USA. And we just might see Hadi at Mr. Olympia, and in my opinion he's gonna be top 6 for sure, probably top 4, and any place from 3rd to 1st is possible. Not very likely, but possible, and I'm gonna make a separate video on this probably in the future. I'm gonna compare him to Dexter probably, to see who will do better. Anyways, this year the main talk is who's gonna be at Mr. Olympia and who's not. There is about 10 guys at the Mr. Olympia who may or may not show up. One of them is our current Mr. Olympia champion, Sean Rudin, who had some law issues, to put it mildly, and he is innocent until proven guilty, so we should support him, but I don't really see too much support for Sean actually, unfortunately. I think most people sign him off. Me as well, I don't think he's gonna show up. I don't think those kind of situations can resolve so quickly. So we'll see what happens, I don't know, but he's training hard and he's looking big, that's for sure. He looks enormous, but is he on track? I think those court appearances that required his physical presence and his actually did put him a few steps back, and I don't know if he's gonna be at his 100%, probably not. Compared to Brandon Curry, he doesn't look as shredded, but you know, he has 6 weeks, so these guys can get shredded in 6 weeks, I'm pretty sure. But obviously he's big as hell, he's huge. Look at him, look at that arm. He's really got the size, but will he be shredded and will they let him compete? I personally don't think we're gonna see Sean Rudin at this year's Mr. Olympia, but hey, anything is possible, let's just wait and see. We are probably gonna have a new Mr. Olympia in the Open. We are most certainly gonna have a new Mr. Olympia in 212. And I think the same thing will happen right here in the Classic Physique. Because look at Chris Bumstead here. He is getting grainy. Grainy, I like to use that word. And right now that word perfectly describes Chris Bumstead's physique. I mean, look at him. At 6 weeks out, he looks dialed in. He looks shredded. He looks built, I mean, already. And he looks full and big, really round. So I think he's gonna beat Brian. I mean, my main argument when it comes to this is that last year Chris was only 1 point behind. You guys can check it out, you can see that Brian won by only 1 point. And many people are saying like Brian destroyed him. No, he did not destroy him. He beat him by only 1 point. And Chris had those kidney issues. Those were horrible kidney issues. It's not something light and easy, it was really bad. He was in a hospital for a couple of days. He wasn't able to train super hard and to eat enough protein and so on, and that's why he came a little bit off. He wasn't off, he looked great, but for himself it was off. And assuming that everything goes well for him this year, he's gonna look much better. And it's gonna be enough to beat Brian, to get that 1 point difference. So I'm sure that Chris is gonna win this year if everything goes well for him. Because look at him, this is super impressive. Nathan the Asha, with this kind of depleted lineup, has a very big chance to crack the top 6. He will most likely crack the top 6, but the question is he gonna be allowed to travel outside of the Britain, and will he be able to get the visa since he pleaded guilty on drug dealing charges? But based on this post right here, you can see that he is training, he's getting ready for it, and he says no time to let up just under 5 weeks before the big show. So he's preparing for the Mr. Olympia. He never said something like he's gonna skip 2019 Mr. Olympia, so it seems like he's gonna be there, and in my opinion, he's gonna crack the top 6, probably. I mean, who else can push him out? The lineup is not that deep, and he's a good bodybuilder, so we're gonna see him crack the top 6 if everything goes well, if he actually shows up at the show, but I think he will. Based on this, I'm pretty sure that he already knows whether he's gonna show up or not at 5 weeks out, so I'm sure he already got the visa, and I'm sure he got the permission from Great Britain to travel outside of the country. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna see him for sure. And I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Do you know whose calf this is? It's Regan Grimes. Regan Grimes has some enormous calves, and I envy him for this so much. I wanna have calves like this. Anyways, guys, tell me what you think about those rumors about Hadi Choopan. Do you think we will see Sean Roden? Do you think we will see Nathan the Asha to Mr. Olympia? Do you think Chris Bumstead will take over the classic physique? Whatever is on your mind, tell me down below. I'm gonna read all the comments, that's guaranteed. I'm gonna answer the ones that are interesting. And once again, thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe, because I'm uploading every single day. You won't regret subscribing. So thank you very much, like the video, all the best, bye bye.